Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It's Sunday, February 19th, and I want to throw some cards on former President Jimmy Carter. News just came out that he's going home for hospice and will have no more medical intervention. I believe he has cancer. Dude's 98 years old. It could be anything. But I just want to, what I want to ask Spirit is, what are we to take away from Jimmy Carter's current situation? Either, looking back, reflecting on his life or his current situation, but what message does Spirit have for us with regards to former President Jimmy Carter? So throw a little 6-carder on that one and find out what we get. Okay. You get the Knight of Pentacles as the foundational card, and the 7 of Cups as the cross. Okay, so it might just be that it could be that he's losing his lucidity is going down. He's going forward with the message. He's been he's not just the type of person who talks a good fight about helping people out. He went out and did the good fight. He's out there helping build houses for people in his 90s. And it could be that he's starting to have dementia or something along those lines. But this is also, this is taking the good with the bad. And I think that's one of the things to look at with Jimmy Carter was he took the good with the bad with everything he did. His presidency was not a long-lived one, and he had to fight inflation, high inflation and high unemployment. Nobody has ever in the U.S. has had to deal with both of those items at the same time. And, he did not get reelected in 1980, a lot because of that economy. And that really wasn't his fault, but that was what was happening at the time, and he was being held accountable for that. But I do think that when he was helping people, his mission was, regardless of the good or the bad that might happen, go forward and help out as best you can in that situation. Okay. In the past, of course, we get the 7 of Pentacles. That's the heart. That is, looking back and evaluating. Looking back at a situation that you're going to provide help in and determining, is this worthwhile? Should I continue doing this? Have I done enough? And having done enough is taking into account the good and the bad with the 7 of Cups. It's being realistic with yourself on that. So that's pretty much in the past, and that's what he's done. He's been a very helpful person. He truly has been the epitome of what Spirit would have us do, which is be of service to others, whether he was the governor of Georgia, helping people, president of the United States, or just helping people out. He could help. He did. Current situation, 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Pentacles can be money, but it's also health. And, and again, there's been a lot going on, and instead of fighting this, he's surrendering and gonna end his life. But he's tired. He's done everything he's needed to do. I keep expecting the 7 of Swords to pop up in this, like he's on borrowed time. He was supposed to go a while ago, but he just kept going because he could and he wanted to. But current situation is the 2 of Pentacles. This is him surrendering at this point. He's done everything he's needed to do. He just needs that quiet time now to coast to the finish line. And he deserves that. The overarching energy is the Queen of Cups. I don't think he wants people to be emotional over it. He's had a good life. He's had a productive life. He's had a life of service and of gratitude. And, I think he would, or Spirit would want us to show appreciation for that. You don't have to be sobbing or upset. It just very calm, very quiet acknowledgement that, this guy had a great life and he positively impacted people around him. there, I was expecting this one to come up too. Seven of Pentacles. He's been working hard. He's worked hard his entire life. He has no regrets. There are no regrets with this man whatsoever from his service point of view. Outcome, oh my God. It's time. 98 years old. It's his time. It's his time. It's his time. And underneath is the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. And he's going to home hospice, so he's waiting. He will be leaving us. This is not going to be a long time. He's right on that door. And usually with hospice, it's not a long time. But yeah, Jimmy Carter will be leaving us. But no, and just a little bit of a background. My dad was very involved in the Republican Party. I was a teenager, early teens, when Jimmy Carter was in office. And he was not a popular person in my family's household. But as I've grown as an adult and I look back on these things, Jimmy Carter was a fine president. He did everything that he thought was the right thing to do. He really was the type of person who was doing things for the best of the country, not for political gain. From what I've seen, he's an incredibly decent human being. And there's just no denying that. And I'm very appreciative for everything that he's done for this country and our society. He represents what's best about humans. He truly does. So, and I think Spirit is reiterating with this reading. So this was a lovely reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, or if you liked it, share it if you would like to. Subscribe if you haven't. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.